Hey guys! So before I start this tutorial, I just wanted to do a quick review on the Morphe 35O palette. And I know a lot of people have been wanting to get their hands on this palette because it has such amazing neutral colors. And I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. And I thought it would be nice if I just did a quick little review on the color. So when you open it up, it looks like this. You get a lot of different colors, most of them being really neutral, warm colors. The formulas on these eyeshadows vary with what type of shadow they are. So when you look at this one and these three right here and then even this one here, I don't know if you can see those very well. Those are more sparkly shadows and they're really creamy and pigmented and amazing. So I will swatch those for you guys right now on my hand. So if you can see my hand here, I hope you can get a good view. So if you can get a good view of these, they're really pigmented, they're really creamy, and they're really sparkly and just gorgeous colors. These are definitely my favorite colors out of the entire palette. They're amazing and I use them in this tutorial. Compared to the other matte shades, they're a lot more pigmented and a lot more creamy, like I said. And a lot of them are matte. So that's the one thing that I don't love about this palette, is that when you look at all these colors right here, they're all matte shades, and these ones down here are all very similar to each other. So I would love if the palette had more of these kind of, whatever formula these shadows are using, I really like them. So those are the swatches for the more sparkly colors, and I will do a swatch for some of the matte colors so you can get an idea of what the formula is like. So on this hand, I have more of the matte shadows. And as you can see, you get some bright colors and you get some darker colors. And the pigmentation is still really awesome for these shadows. I wouldn't say a bad thing about the pigmentation in any of these shadows. And they last for a really long time. I've worn them a lot and they last all day. So I really like that about them. So, I mean, overall, this palette is amazing. It's a great price. I mean, compared to individual shadows and buying those, I would definitely recommend just getting your hands on a Morphe palette instead, or a palette with a variety of colors, because it's so nice to just be able to open and have all these different colors at your hands. Overall, this palette has been really amazing. I wouldn't say anything bad about it other than the fact that some of the shades are just really similar. So, I mean, I can't complain about that. So the best thing about this is definitely these shades, these sparkly shades, because they just have an amazing, amazing formula. But yeah, that's my overall review of it. Definitely would recommend, and definitely would recommend you continue watching this video to find out how I get this look. So starting off with the NYX concealer in the color CW04, I'm just priming my eyelids for the eyeshadow. Next, I'm just taking this reddish orange sparkly color from the Morphe palette and applying this to my eyelid. Taking a piece of just regular tape, I'm going to match this to my lower lash line like I'm making a wing. I'm now going to just take this sparkly black-brown color from the Morphe palette in an angled eyeshadow brush and follow the tape. So as you can see, I'm just making a line where the edge of the tape meets. I'm now just dragging this color into the crease. Taking just a regular crease brush, I'm now just going to blend this out a little bit so that it doesn't look too harsh. I'm now taking a matte brown shade from the Morphe palette and putting this in the outer V of my eye. The last eyeshadow shade that I'm going to use is this goldish orange color, and I'm going to put this in the inner corner of my eye, blending into the eyelid. I'm now just taking the two previous colors that I used on my eyelid and blending them together to put in the lower lash line. Using the L'Oreal Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner, I'm just going to line my eyes and then wing it out. When I draw the wing, I'm going to make sure that it matches up perfectly to the edge of the eyeshadow. Taking my favorite Ardell Demi Wispies, I'm going to apply these false lashes to my eye. Now using Revlon's Bold Lacquer mascara, I'm going to blend in my natural lashes with the fake lashes. Now for the lips, I'm going to be using Milani's 04 All Natural Lip Liner and line my lips. I'm now going to fill in my lips with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Abu Dhabi. And last but not least, I'm just going over the entire lip with the Revlon's 245 Smoky Rose. And there you have it. This is a super simple look using the Morphe 35O palette. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe.